Good evening and welcome to Midnight Movie Club. In this video I wanted to get you all up to date with all of the recent news on horror movies being pushed back and swapping dates left, right and centre. First up we have Halloween Kills, the sequel to Halloween 2018. I actually thought this one might have been safe since it was an October release, but that is not the case at all. It has been bumped all the way back to October 2021. John Carpenter and director David Gordon Green penned a statement that they posted over on Twitter. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. It does suck that it has been pushed back a whole year, but it is expected. They don't want their film to underperform because of the restrictions theatres may have to trade with by the time they reopen. They obviously believe in the film and think that it would be best to be held back to maximise its performance. They also mentioned that they are now mixing for an IMAX release as well. Let's hope having another year to polish it gives us something far better than Halloween 2018. Attached to the tweet was also a cool little 30-second teaser trailer for Halloween Kills where we see Laurie, Alison and Karen as they are escaping from Laurie's house that is burning down with Michael inside. As they drive away from the scene we see fire trucks race past them, which sets off Laurie as she begins to scream, "Let him burn." It was a nice wee tease and I wonder how toasted Michael is going to be when he finally returns. Now on to another film releasing in October, but not next year, this year, and that is Candyman. Nia DaCosta's Candyman was set for a September release, but it has now moved into Halloween Kills spot on October 16th. Now it might seem weird to you all that the people behind Halloween Kills are moving a whole year back, but Candyman is only moving a month, but I reckon it's all just down to scheduling priorities. Some productions need to keep things moving quicker, others don't. There's a lot more to it than just wanting to get your movie out there. There's that and the fact that Candyman apparently underperformed at a test screening as well, so they may not be worried about the film losing too much at the box office if they didn't expect it to perform well already. I do feel though that Candyman does have a chance of being pushed back again, either to November or even January. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, so keep an eye on it. I will keep you all updated here as always. Now the last film that had a new release that I want to touch on is one that I've been quietly optimistic about, and that is the Forever Purge. I really want this film to save the franchise, and I thought with the title of Forever Purge, it had a chance to do so. The thought of a purge that lasts forever is a scary one. What if people just didn't stop purging? I always found it funny that as soon as that siren goes off, people just stop. So to me, this sounded like an awesome concept to explore. The film was originally meant to release in July of this year, but will now be releasing July 9th, 2021, and I am actually okay with this as we didn't even have a synopsis for the film. We haven't seen any teasers or anything like that, so to me, it doesn't really feel like a big loss. So there is a lot of things constantly shifting and swapping around. I am sure by next week there will be a new batch of films moving to 2021, maybe even Candyman along with them. There's still no word on Antlers at all yet. As soon as anything drops about Antlers, I will let you all know as soon as I can. At least we have Relic releasing on Stan tomorrow. Expect my review for that sometime over the weekend. Anyway, let me know what you made of all this news in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, then subscribe to join the club. As always, thank you very much for watching, and good night.